Okay, we are live. Give me a second. We're gonna give YouTube a few minutes to let everybody know that we're actually live. Set out the notifications. I want to thank everybody that's going to be joining us. I'm gonna give YouTube a few minutes to set out the notifications. I'm gonna because I kind of didn't send out no warning. I told you all that I was gonna try to go live this weekend, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna give YouTube a few minutes to send out the notifications. Very busy week. Like I say, I had a bunch of stuff going on this week and last week. I had my last child. Actually sent them off to college this weekend. So this whole week we had like a little family bonding. So it was good. It was good. It was a great monument. My wife and I uh, totally totally have all the kids out of high school, in college or working. Now I guess you could say empty nesters for a little bit. And it was a good experience. And believe it or not, it's kind of sad too, especially when you see the youngest one head off, and they're going off, and you know when the person that comes back in a few months won't be the person, the young lady that we sent off there. It'd be a totally grown lady, and it was good to do that. Great to be able to for you all to see that journey of me being able to have that first year of her college expenses paid for through appliance repair. That felt good to be able to just stroke that check because of appliance repair. And that was milestones I know you all be coming up on pretty soon too. So I wanted to show you all how I've done it and how I've done it in the past with kids going to college, how you can actually take appliance repair. And if you hadn't saved up any money for your kids to go to college in a short period of time, you can get the money together to be able to pay for their the cash flow their way through college. And, I showed you all how to do that. That was great. Great. Now we're going to talk about what to expect now from Appliance Bootcamp. The last couple of weeks, like I said, we've had a lot going on, and now we're getting ready make some changes. Coming up on the 29th, on which is this Saturday, I think it is the 29th, 8/29. That's when I'll be releasing the ice cream parlor business. The ice cream parlor business will be released on 8/29. The price increase is going on 8/28. So on 8/28, that's when the prices are going up. So if you want to get in, you need to get in now. The price is going to go up on 8/28. I'm going to release the ice cream parlor business on 8/29. The affiliate program where you be able to sell the online course and make money from it. Those people who have purchased the appliance bootcamp, the affiliate program will go in place on 9/1, September the 1st. That'll be the affiliate program going in place. That'll be going in place just in time for the Labor Day weekend. When you get near your family and friends, you have something that you can actually sell and talk to them about. You all who are currently in business, everybody seeing how y'all have progressed, how well you all are doing, and you can tell them how you can get them in, or a relative or a friend, anybody. You'll be able to get the price at a wholesale price. I'll sell it to you, and you sell it to them for whatever you want to put on top of it. Whatever is worth it to you, you can sell it to them. But I sell it to you at wholesale, and you put whatever you want to on there. So that'll be coming out on September the 1st. I'll explain how all that works. The next several days leading up, I'll be explaining. We'll be doing a lot of videos explaining how that's going to work. So now you all will have that in place. And so now you're going to be getting a lot of things now from Appliance Bootcamp. You get the Appliance Bootcamp, how to start your own appliance repair business. You'll get that, and that business can make you $100,000 or more easy doing that business. And this one thing too, I want to say, for a long time, people have been saying nobody can come and start a business and nobody can teach you how to start a business within a couple of weeks and you quit your job. and be able to make the type of money that we say we can make. But now, because of you, I want to thank the people from Appliance Bootcamp, the alumni. The alumni from Appliance Bootcamp have made people change the narrative on that. What people are now saying, besides they put a disclaimer in there, as they say, unless you get into some service industry. So now I want to thank the alumni from Appliance Bootcamp that made that possible. Because it used to be people were saying people had hard stances. You can't come learn or take a course and within a month or two be able to quit your job and be making $10,000, $15,000 a month. But because the alumni been out there showing receipts and showing up, showing people that they can do it, and we got the receipts to prove it, and we're out here doing the actual work. Now people are saying, okay, some service business you can do it, because with appliance repair, you can do it in any of the skilled trades. If you could get a plumber's license, if you can get a HVAC license, if you can get an electrical contractor license, you could do the same thing in those trades too. But unfortunately, you can't get those trade licenses unless you go work for somebody for several years and then go pass the state mandated test. You're not gonna get those trade licenses. Appliance repair is the last gate we can walk through to do it, and that gate allows you within a month to be able to quit your job, or less, to be able to quit your job and go out here and earn enough money to support your family. And a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, a lot of times while people are quitting their jobs because the jobs ain't paying them no money. Most people don't make $250 a day working their job. And they're finding out I can do appliance repair and make $300, $400 a day off the top as soon as I get started. So I ain't going back to that job. So they're kind of like Denzel Washington in the Malcolm X movie. I already done told that man what he can do with that job. So that's what happened after those first couple of days, and they see the work demand and they see the cash flow coming in. They ain't going back to that job because their job don't pay them no money to start with, so they're not losing anything. So I want to thank the people from Appliance Bootcamp, the alumni from out there showing receipts, showing people that you can do it. So now everybody knows that hey, you can do it in certain service industry. And certain service industry people are talking about is appliance repair. And the reason they are saying that is because you all, the alumni, made it possible. So you're gonna get the appliance boot camp. You're gonna get the blender business. How to repair blenders. The ones they have in tropical smoothie, smoothie kings. They have them at Starbucks. You get the blender business. You get the garage door business. How to install and repair garage doors and openers. You get the dry vent cleaning business. How to start a dry vent cleaning business. You're gonna get the ice cream parlor business on 829. So this ice cream parlor business, I'm telling you, guys are getting you guys are getting a great deal. I've been talking to some people about the courses that I give out, and it's a guy who started his ice cream parlor a couple of months before I did. We took the course at about the same time. He started his ice cream parlor a couple of months before I did, and we're tracking about the same. And what he's doing, he's actually now franchising his. So he's not selling the course; he's franchising his business. And to get what you all are going to get, it costs you 30,000 right off the top. So he's charging to teach you all what I'm showing you all just in the ice cream parlor business. They're charging $30,000. They're charging $30,000 off top, and then you got to have $100,000 working capital. So before he even talk to you, you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him off with 30,000, and then you better have $100,000 working capital. And that's just with any type of franchise. If you're gonna buy a tropical smoothie, if you're gonna buy a Subway, any of these businesses that's gonna generate you $100,000, $150,000 or more, they want you to have at least 1 year of working capital up front because they want you to not come in dead broke and be struggling. They want you to be able to have success to make it. So they want you to make it at least 1 year. So they want you to have 1 year working capital up front. That's why I say 3 to 6 months of working capital when starting your appliance repair business. But then you realize that the jobs were paying them no money to start with. People just saying quit. They ain't waiting no 3 to 6 months. They going on anyway. But they want you to have 1 year working capital, and then on top of that, he's gonna take 6% of your gross for the forever. So once he show you how to start the business, he's gonna take 6% of your gross for forever for showing you that business. And and he has 5 or 6 people who are already signed up and bought it and bought it, and because that's a great deal. If I can get in and somebody will teach me how to make 150,000 or more off the top, and I know for the square footage that he's pushing in that course, the square footage that we have in our ice cream parlor, it can easily bump up somewhere between 3 to 4, maybe 3 to 500,000 a year in about 6 to 7 years with the square footage and stuff we have. So yeah, he's gonna do that. It's gonna cost you 30,000 to get in, and you're gonna give him 6%, and you ain't gotta be there, and somebody else running it, and you making the money. Yeah, they're paying them 6% off top for the gross for sure. So I'm like, you are you are like now the appliance repair business, same thing. If you go try buy into a franchise, it'll cost you 100,000 off the top to get it to learn how to start an appliance repair business. And those people who paid 100,000 won't making the money that the ABC alumni were making when we started comparing money. And they had been in it a lot longer. At that time, the ABC alumni, when we went to ash season, we were talking to people. ABC alumni hadn't even had a year in, and they had already surpassed people who had paid $100,000 to learn how to start an appliance repair business. So you getting both of those where it costs you 100,000 to get an appliance repair business. It costs you 30,000 to get an ice cream parlor business, and then you have to pay 6% of your gross going forward. So I'm not doing that. It's all included free in here, and it works. And that's the thing. This ice cream parlor business, you all, I could go out there and sit right now in front of that store, and you all will see the customers coming in, and you all will hear the customers say, "We love it. This is the best ice cream we ever had." You all have been here and tasted. You all have seen me put that thing together. And ice cream parlor is just like the skilled trades. It's something that's tested and proven. It ain't going nowhere. They got over 150 years of track record that's saying this right here, it works. It works. Just like skilled trades got hundreds and hundreds of years saying this right here works. So the ice cream parlor is the same way. For hundreds and hundreds of years, people have made money and supported their family off of the ice cream parlor business. So this is nothing new. Business that's coming in that we don't have a long term data on it. It's not nothing that you have to go through somebody else to do. You know, if you're doing something like an Amazon or if you're doing something like a Amazon stores and all that stuff, people were teaching and stuff. You don't have no control over that. Amazon can make the switch anytime they get ready to cut you out or change the price structure and you dead. Same thing if you're gonna be going out doing say like a lot of people now are doing like the Toros and the hypercars and all that stuff. You don't have no control of that platform. That's Toro's customers and that's hypercar customers. Appliance repair, you just gonna start off with the third party warranty company just to get your experience. Once you get the experience, you go get your own customers. You going directly to the public. Can't nobody cut you out. So you got your own customers and you got your own prices. So nobody can come in and to tell you the price gonna go down. Nobody can come in and pull your customers and stuff. You in total control. Same thing with the ice cream parlor business. Those are your customers. You ain't got you don't have to worry about Dairy Queen coming in telling you this is what you got to do. You don't have to worry about Baskin Robbins telling you got to do anything. Those are your customers, and you service your customers, and so nobody can come pull you out. So you're gonna learn all of that in the ice cream parlor business. Like I say, both businesses. All these businesses are recession-proof businesses. Now the last business that you're gonna get is one that's new, and that's the online course business. Online course business right now we're in the information age, and that's the hottest thing going right now. People want to know how to start business, especially entrepreneurs. They want to know how they can start a business. They want to know that. They need something. They want to start a business, but they don't know what business to start. So that's the other thing too. When we say we're going to teach people business and we teach people business fundamentals, you need to be studying the actual businesses that you're going to actually be going into. If you don't even know what businesses you want, it's almost getting back right back into college where you're just getting a generalized overview of things, but nothing's dialed in that you're going to be able to do anything with. Because most people, we don't, especially as African Americans, we don't get enough exposure to different entrepreneurs and business owners to actually know what is a good business and something that I can do. So you got people who want to go into business, and they're going on YouTube, they're your Facebook friends, they're going all those places looking for that type of information. Now you got something that you can sell them that's proven it works. All you're doing is just being the middleman. You just connecting them to Appliance Bootcamp. You ain't got to teach the courses. You ain't got to do nothing. You just sell it to them, and you got a way to sell this thing. And this appliance, this online course thing, don't think you're gonna have a bunch of subscribers and stuff to actually make money with it. You don't think you gotta have 50, 60, 100,000 subscribers to make money. No, you don't. A lot of you all got enough people in your Facebook friends and stuff to actually make it. I have less than 7,000 subscribers on my channel right now, and for the most of the time, I had less than five. And 1 year, 1 year from online courses, I made over 300,000 in with less than 5,000 subscribers and less than 1 year on YouTube selling online courses. And you all can do the exact same because you all got the results. People can see you all. Unlike the other courses, no, we don't get to see what happens to those guys once they take the courses. We don't even know who takes the courses. Nobody have people that can call in and actually and give testimonials that this is what I'm doing. Nobody has visuals where we can actually see them actually doing that course. So every all the other courses are too broad, where you might have somebody might take a course to, and all they're learning is the financial part, and they might already have a business, and they say, well, this helped me out. Yeah, it'll help that person out. But what about the majority of the people who have never ran a business before, don't know anything about financials, don't know anything about marketing, don't know anything? They're gonna need everything hand delivered to them, and they need it at a price point where they can actually get up and get running because they don't have any cash. That was the other thing too. That I was talking to the guy who's doing the franchise, and that's another reason why a lot of them bump the prices up to like 30,000 because they say they want people to have success, and they don't want people who ain't got no money even applying to come to them. Because what happens when you get people who don't have money to come and they're trying to start a business or to implement a business and stuff, they have too many issues that could cause the course not to go correct. For instance, a lot of people come in and like I said, I might be detached from mainstream society now, but I think everybody have a computer. That's my thing. I think every house, we got 7 or 8 computers around the house. People don't even use. I think every household got a working computer. But then I'm starting to talk to people, and they don't have a computer. All they got is their cell phone. They don't have ample way to run a business. They don't have a cell phone. They don't have no computer. Some of them are computer illiterate. You got people who buy the course, but they don't have the money to go buy appliancology, and they're trying to wing it without because they don't have the money to go buy appliancology. All the stuff that you need, the ingredients you need to make this thing work, they're trying to cut and skimp off of them because they don't have the cash. Um, so with the appliance boot camp, we got ways that you can build your way up. You can start with the dryer vent cleaning. You can start with the blender business, and just work your way on up so you can buy the stuff that you need to go full fledged into the appliance repair. And then from appliance repair, you work that for 2 or 3 years, stack your cash up. You got to do something with that cash. Then you go to the ice cream parlor business. And then from there, like I say, I got the kettle corn business be coming at the end of the year. After the Kettle corn business, the real estate. This is a great thing too. This weekend, like I say, dropped my daughter off, and my wife and I were coming back. And my wife tell me, end of the year, she's probably done working. She's tired of it now. She said, hey, end of the year, she's tired of working, tired of getting up. So we might turn the real estate on quicker. She's talking about just coming in, and she just take over and finish up the real estate portion. And I said, that's fine. You take the real estate and just and finish it up, and give me the capacity to keep running the appliance repair business, and to keep my eye on the ice cream and stuff. And she's just gonna take over the real estate stuff. And so then you might get the real estate maybe next year. We got all this stuff coming down the pipeline. And the good thing about it, uh, y'all get to see me put all my stuff together. I'm not y'all seen me from day one. Come out here. You know I'm a real guy. You know I have my businesses. You can come out here and actually touch them. You can see the stuff that we have done, and I'm doing it from a point that you all can do it. I'm not taking a large sum of my money and dumping it into a business, and giving it oxygen so it can operate for several years. I'm not doing that. I'm taking about the same amount of money that you all would get from following my steps, following my blueprint, and I'm showing you all how to do it. I show you all. I didn't go out here and pay nobody to renovate my ice cream parlors and schools and stuff. I showed you all how you can do it yourself. How you can take your hands and go out here and do it yourself. Now, it doesn't look like something that if I was to go bring in landmark construction that's been doing it upfit for 30, 40 years. No, I don't look like that. But I've done it. It's paid for, and I'm constantly making improvements on it. Tomorrow, I'll be making more improvements. I want you all to do the same, where you take your money and you keep making investments back into your property. So now, when you got cash that you need to do something with that's stacked up, you can put it back into your properties, make them better, or you can go out and get more businesses, more property. Right now, we're taking I'm taking cash, throwing it back into the ice cream parlor, getting better equipment, getting better software to run stuff, and just making that place better. Because that place right there, it's going to be a monster in the next 5 to 10 years. In the next 5 to 10 years, it'll be one of the staples in this community, where people will be coming from all around. They're coming from all around now, but to get some of the ice cream. But it will be some place where people are going to be coming out and saying, "Hey, I'm going straight to Selma just to get some of the ice cream," like they go to Paula Dean's and all that stuff. And I want you all to be able to do the same thing. You all will get all my recipes, exactly how I run that ice cream parlor. Just like the appliance food camp, you're gonna get that with the ice cream parlor. And like I say, it's a guy. Uh, he started his in January, and he's selling it for 30,000 to teach you, and and he's gonna get 6% of your profits for the rest of your life, off the gross, not the net, off the gross. As soon as it comes through the cash register, he's gonna probably have you running through his POS. As soon as it comes through the cash register, he's gonna snipe his 6% off, and then square whoever get theirs, and that's it. But yeah, but with me, I'm giving it to you all with that gonna be one price with the appliance boot camp, and everybody be able to enjoy it, and everybody be able to have something where they can teach their family and friends, or even sell it online. You can just buy the appliance boot camp. You ain't got to do anything, just sell it. I teach them, and we got everything there now structured for them to go, and you be able to sell the online and the hands-on. So if they want to come to the hands-on, if they say, "Man, I just can't do it online, I need to go touch it," well, I got the hands-on price for you. Here you go. And all you do is get out the way, and I got it. If you want to mentor them a little or whatever, that's on you. But you can just send them right through the same process, and I take care of it. And like I said, we had Greg, $600. That's a great deal, and the guy was happy to pay it. to learn it, to get the training. The guy in less than 2 weeks had quit his job. Who wouldn't pay $600 to quit the job in 2 weeks? So you'll be able to go to your family, friends, and sell that. And like I say, with the YouTube community right now, everybody looking for business. Everybody looking for business. And this ain't some business that it's gonna take you 3 months or 4 months to actually get up and going. And what happens then? Most people buy these courses. They don't look at them. They don't look at the courses anyway because they're too long. So a lot of times, if I was to make this course and stretch it out 3, 4, 5 months, I know probably less than 2% of the people will actually look at it and go through the completed course. Especially if I'm gonna keep piling stuff on it, where what we call pyramiding it, so you'll never get to the end. Then if somebody complains, say it didn't work, then I can say, well, you didn't finish the course. You a quitter. You didn't. It don't work that way. You got to finish the course, and we'll never get real data if the course works. But if I give you a course that you can do within a week, do it within a weekend, and you go out here then, and while you still motivated, that's another thing too. You got to strike while the iron is hot. If you come in here and you ready to make a move and start a business, I got to get you out there while you still got momentum and while the iron is hot. You got to strike it while the iron is hot. So I need to get you in and out quick so you still are motivated to go out there and start your business. If I tell you, oh, you're gonna start a business, but then I got you stuck looking at videos and doing coursework for the next 6 to 7 months, you're gonna cool off and you're gonna go back to the path of least resistance. You're gonna go back and start looking for a job and trying to figure it out on your own. But if I give you something that you can do, you can look at in less than a week. You can look at this videos and start your business and be out here making money. And like I say, with this appliance repair business right now, man, it is the demand for our services is just unheard of. The demand we have right now is to the point where I got property management companies are saying, look here, just service our stuff. We don't want you servicing nobody else stuff. Just service our stuff, and we'll just pay you a weekly fee or monthly fee just to service our stuff because we can't find anybody to do it. And they got maybe 3,000 houses in the triangle, and they need somebody there. And they're saying, hey, we just want somebody on retainer that you just service our stuff and you just keep a guy running just for us. So yeah, this demand that we have is unheard of. It's just unheard of. And I want you to get in and start making it. And we're not even talking about the commercial. Right now, the commercial stuff is getting hurt. We saw the video I had to do when I had to go to my friend's restaurant and fix his stuff. And I got to go to I'm at the commercial laundromat where they can't find anybody. Because all those guys that used to do it, the guy who used to fix the laundromats, he's out now. His health is down, so he can't do it. So now all these laundromats that he used to service, it was an older guy. All these guys, him and another guy, he had even his helper was old, but they done all of the laundromats, and now he can't do it anymore. So now the laundromats are calling. Same thing. The guys that used to do the commercial restaurants and stuff. Look how many restaurants have came into this small area in Raleigh, Durham, and Clayton now. He can't get to all of them, and everybody got stuff that's breaking, and they're just reaching out trying to get anybody to come to the point where they just say, hey man, they go this is what they're telling me. He go to the alarm code, and this is where I hide the key. Anytime, just go there between the next 2 days and get it fixed, and just send me the bill. That's what they're doing because they want to get somebody there. They say, hey, don't just when you can get there. If it's 11 o'clock at night or whenever, just go. 2 in the morning, I don't care. Just go get it fixed. And I want you all to jump in now, make this money, take that money from the appliance repair. Appliance repair is going to be here forever. The skilled trade. If we ain't fixing appliances, we'll be doing charging stations or something. Because what happens when you're coming in to the skilled trade, you're learning what they're calling this tech. You're learning what they call the tech job. Once you learn how to read schematics and once you learn how to repair electronics, you can fix anything. So who cares? It might be a washer, it might be the electric car. It don't matter. You can fix it. Now you learn the skill trade. You know how to fix stuff. And you can, no matter what you can go make money fixing stuff. And so you gonna always be able to make you $500 to $1,000 once you learn this appliance repair. And appliance repair covers all of the skilled trades. You have refrigeration, you're gonna have plumbing, you're gonna have electrical. You're gonna cover all the skilled trades. And then from there, you can go out and you can always make you $500 to $1,000 a day. Always. Then from there, you take that money that you get from the steel trade. If you don't want to build your business, you can build your service business up to be huge and to have technicians, and that can be your retirement. If you don't want to build your service business up, you just want to be a one or two man show. That's no problem. Take that money and go do something like I do with the ice cream parlor. Go buy real estate like I do, and with that, you can still fund your retirement. Just think how great that is. Where my wife just say, "Hey, I'm tired of working. I'm done," and you can tell her, "Fine, when you gonna quit?" And she can choose the date that she wants to quit, and it ain't about no age. No, just hey, I'm done now. I'm done, and I'm ready. I'm ready to let it go, and there ain't no questions about it. There ain't no such thing. We need your income and all that. Appliance repair made that possible a long time ago. So she's able to walk away and to be able to do that. Same thing when you just think if you drop your kids off at college. I had the conversation with my daughter, dropping her off. Hey, we not. I'm not saying that you have to go to college to make something out of your life, but I would like for you to have a college experience. If you decide at any point in time that you don't like the college experience and it's not for you, come on back. We got plenty of stuff that you could do within our family business structure. So don't feel like that you have to that you this is the only avenue that you have to earn a living because it's not. We got we got enough businesses that you can come take and run any one of these businesses we have, and or we can find a business that you like and put you in. So that's the joy of because you have one service business in your family. That one service business can make stability into your family like you would never believe. And that's the stuff that I'm preaching. I don't preach so much about you know how to fix the appliances and the functionality of them because I think that's pretty simple myself. The appliances, like I say, most appliances ain't got but 5 or 6 parts in it, so it can't be too hard. It ain't but 5 or 6 parts, and that's the way I think of it. But I want you to get away from thinking about so much being caught up into being a technician and thinking about creating wealth and creating stability and giving your kids the ability where they can do what they truly love. If my daughter, she used to be pretty good in art. If she decide maybe I want to go have a nail salon and do nails. Ah, I got commercial buildings I can put you in. Or we go find another building you like because I have appliance repair and I have my other businesses. We can now go find something she likes and don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about going out and trying to apply for loans and all that and get government grants to get it. No, if we think we'll sit down and we'll look at it. If that's a great business opportunity, if we think it'll work, then we'll go explore it. And because you all and that's taking appliance boot camp, who's running y'all business, you all just like me in 5 or 10 years, you all are seasoned business men and women. You all be able to sit down and walk your daughters or your sons or grandkids through business and be able to put a crutch beside them so that it won't bankrupt them if they make a bad move. So you be able to hold them. That's the thing too. Now, when my wife and I we're talking about what she wanted to do, I said you can take over. She said she wanted to finish the real estate up because she got she like I said we want to get us a vacation home, a beach house, and she got some properties that we have. She wants to sell them. So I said, well, you get those houses sold, then you go find a beach house and help me finish the ones that we got down here on commercial buildings. And but if she didn't want to do that, I said, how about you come and you take over and manage the ice cream parlor, and I could pay. We could pay the salary of what you're making now. The ice cream parlor could pay you that to be the manager, and it's not going to be like you can run the ice cream parlor off the tracks and off the and into the ditch because I built it. I know what it takes. So I'm right there beside you, almost like you got a bumper guard, like we used to bowl. So they put the bumper rails up so you can't go in the gutter. I'm right there beside you, so you don't. It's not like we'll be guessing our way through it. I got it, and I know where we're going. So we're good that way. Or for something else that you would like to do, we got that whole other building down there. I haven't decided what we wanted to put in there. If it's something that you want to do on your own, you got the ability to go do it on your own, and it's not going to hurt us. We own the building, so we got several other businesses that are doing very well, and those businesses can prop up a hobby business that you that they doing well. So if you something that you want to do just for therapy and hobby, we could afford for you to go there and play business over there. Because the buildings are paid for, and our other businesses can prop it up. But that's the power you have when you start building these multiple businesses, and that one appliance repair business make all of it possible. So I'm gonna read some of the stuff we got going on in the chat. Uh, I'm gonna get out of here at 9. We got a few more minutes, so if you would like to come on and talk, this is the link if you would like to come on and talk. But that's the power of this appliance repair business right here, where it allows so much stuff to happen. And I'm telling you, man, that's the best feeling in the world when you can sit down and your wife just say, "Hey, I'm tired." What are you tired of? I'm just tired of getting up, going to work, and they're gonna. I think what happened, they're gonna go through some changes at work where another hospital is going to buy them out, or another lab is going to buy them out. Yeah, she don't want to go through the training. She said, I'm tired of this. Will be the second training that she would have to go through, and I think in 2 years, 3 years, she don't want to go through the training. And that's a great feeling when your wife or if it was your kid or somebody came to you and said, hey, they're pushing me through these, making me jump through these hoops. And you can just say, okay, I'm done. Let somebody else do it. And that's great to have that ability to be able to tell your spouse that, and not bother your household. Hey, BK from the Rockies, what's going on? What's up, Mike? What's up, alumni? Okay, reloaded appliance. Surprise stream. Yeah, the last couple of days we've been really busy. We had to rocking on Rayford. We just had so much stuff. I hadn't really been able to talk. So I want to just come in and give people an update on what's going on. The ice cream parlor business is coming out on 8/29. The price increase is 8/28. The affiliate program is 9/1, September 1st. Salute Uncle Mike. Hey, what's going on, G Brown? Okay, no problem. You're welcome, DLV Mark. Say thanks for the update. Steve Patton. Hey, Mike, what do you think of this rent moratorium from an investment standpoint? It ain't gonna be there for long. And like I say, it don't bother me. I haven't had anybody not pay. To be honest, I haven't had anybody not pay. So they ain't gonna be there for long. And soon as it's time to get them out, get them out. But yeah, I haven't. The investments, as far as the investment standpoint, they can't make any more land. I like the land. I like the property. Like I say, the property we paid 17.5 for this idea. It ain't been a year. We bought that property, I think January, February. We paid 17.5. All we done is put the roof on it. We put about $6,000 in the roof. So we got about maybe 23, maybe 25,000 at the most in there. Right now we got an offer for 75,000. Lady got cash in her hand, ready to pay us 75,000 for that building without fixing it. And that's what we voting on. We voting on that this week coming up. We're gonna just well, we said, man, somebody paying us 75,000 like it is. Do we could just go ahead and get the stuff away from it, and they're gonna fix it. The lady who's gonna fix it. What happened? The lady that's making the offer, and this is not just one. I don't have multiple offers on that thing. A week don't go by where somebody come by and don't offer me to buy one of those buildings. But anyway, this lady, she sold her house, and right now her house she sold it at the top of the market. So she got a lump sum of cash, and you know anything if you sell like that, you got to pay property, you got to pay capital gains on it unless you roll it up into something. I don't know how it goes as far as commercial. If you sold residential, you're gonna roll into commercial. But if she gonna put her, it might be different because she gonna put her house on top. So what happens? She what you call she has a business already. So this is her plan. She sold her house. She got a big lump sum of money. The prices of houses down here has doubled. The price that I paid for my house has doubled already, and we get offers all the time in the mail. People trying to buy. So she bought her. She sold her house. Got a big lump sum of money. She has a business already that she's renting space for. This right, the building that we have is almost double her space. And what she wants to do, she wants to go upstairs and she's gonna have a one. She's gonna have the two apartments. She's gonna have the one bedroom apartment and a two-bedroom apartment. Her daughter is gonna get the two-bedroom apartment. She's gonna get the one-bedroom apartment. That's where she's gonna live at and run her business out of it downstairs. Her daughter and I guess her son-in-law will be there, and her daughter helps her with the business. So now they got two houses. They got two houses and a business totally paid cash for it, renovate. They all from good. And so if her daughter and son-in-law, I don't know if they got kids now or if they plan to have kids. They have kids. Then they can move, go somewhere else, and she what you call. She can rent it out. And so that's her plan. So she got the cash ready to go, and all we gotta do is vote on it. She buy it, and once she buy it, she gonna pay cash for it, and then she go get the construction and go. And we totally have to build. So then we done made $50,000 off of that 17. We spent 17.5, and we're gonna make $50,000 in less than a year. We could have made that with 17.5 sitting in the bank. So so in less than a year. So that's the way it's going. And 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 mine, Jesus Christ. I don't even want no. I don't even, when people ask, I just tell mine's not for sale. I don't even want to get to the point where people offering me stuff for mine over there because I probably say no, but I don't even want to get to that point. But that's the power of having real estate. And other thing too, as far as having real estate, there's been some deals I wanted to do that I was in negotiation for, and the negotiation stalled. Meaning, I'm offering the guy, and I'm trying to talk to the guy or the girl, and they don't want to negotiate. But every time I wanted to get the negotiations back started and get it moving, I will always push a piece of property out there. I say, I got some property paid. I got some paid off property, free and clear. I can put that in there. Then people say, let's talk about it. Where the property at, I can start back negotiating. So that is always good. Pike Appliance Repair off the top. Hey, what's going on, man? Uh, King K, what's good, Mike ABC fam? Doing good. All right. DCNF, what's up? Hey, how you doing? That's a for sure right on. Uncle Mike, there you go. Nothing but value. Yeah, yeah, it's keep getting sweeter and sweeter. I tell you, boy. When I saw that 30,000, and he already got 5 or 6 people that already done paid that 30,000 off top, and he gonna get 6%. I was like, Lord Jesus Christ. FICO Flies. I got 30K. I'm with it. Yeah, yeah. Like I say, I saw him do that for 30,000, and and man, it made me think. I said, dang, go on. And everybody that's buying it, they say it's a good deal. And I talk to guys who buy franchises, they constantly keep telling me they're a good deal. Matter of fact, one of the guys that buy franchise restaurants, um, he's starting a service business based upon Appliance Boot Camp. He's doing it with plumbing though, and he can't believe him. He's getting in for a couple of $1,000 and the money he's making out of that versus what you call going to buy a franchise and having to build it out and all that stuff. RE Appliance Repair. What's up, ABC fam? Hey, what's going on? Uh, Ruzu New. Hey, what's going on? Church, BCNF. Okay, they networking. Okay, Engineer Appliance looking for some information about Homburg, New York. Shea Star Facts. Okay. Quentin Hodge, what's going on? Gerard, what's up, Mike? Just locked up this apartment complex. Oh, there you go. Way to go, man. Yeah, like I say, I got property management companies and stuff coming to me all the time now. What's up, Quentin Hodge? They networking. Slick. ABC is like a franchise. You get the business plan, support, and mentorship without a fee. Yeah, it is. It is. It is definitely a franchise you all have gotten into. Yep, they agree. Yeah, straight facts. Yeah, it is a franchise because that's why you all are able to do the exact same thing I do because based upon what I do daily, every day. That's why the same thing with the ice cream parlor. The ice cream parlor. That's how in less than a year I'm able to go there and get the results where they actually over there selling ice cream and making ice cream. And I'm sitting here and in about 15 minutes I go over there and pour the cash register because it's based upon something somebody had done for over 20 years. And he wrote out what he do every day by day, and these are the results he got. So it's not surprising when I follow his instructions, I get the same result. It's not surprising that you all, when you follow my instructions, you all get the same result because I've been doing it for 20 years. And the thing about it too is in the industry that's proven. It's not in no new startup industry to just pop up and you all gonna come in, and especially in the industry when you don't own the customers. If you don't own the customers, you gotta go through somebody else to get the customers. I wouldn't do that because then you are totally SOL. If they change their pricing models or if they do anything, if they decide they don't want to sell the customers off, they want to keep them in house, you SOL. But with this appliance repair, the skilled trades, it's tested and proven. Same thing with the ice cream parlor. Ice cream parlor business tested and proven. It works. It works. And if you follow these steps, this is the results you're gonna get, and this is the money you're gonna make. So this ain't nothing new. It always worked. The only problem was with a lot of these businesses, and I say that these just one or two simple businesses that everybody know about, that everybody's been have done to make money. The problem with us, we don't usually have the capital to get in it and make the money. So we usually don't have to start an ice cream parlor business uh, like I well, not like I've done, but to start an ice cream parlor business, well, to start one like I've done, you're gonna need anywhere between to buy the building, renovate it, and get going. You're gonna need about 60 to 80 thousand. And that's to pay cash for the building, to renovate it, get the equipment, and get it up and running. It costs you 60 to 80 thousand to do what I've done there with the ice cream parlor. To get one where you don't own the building and you just gonna be renting, it's gonna cost you 15 to maybe 25 cash that you're gonna have to have. A lot of times we don't have that cash. We don't have 15, $25,000 laying around. Other communities they look at that as no money. You know, if I got a wayward son or daughter or somebody that I need to that can't figure their way out, I pay they say I pay 15, $25,000 to put them there. Or they'll go pay 100,000 and put them in a good berries or something like that, and just run it through that. But if you don't have the cash to do it, you don't have someone to give you the job to actually to get into the skilled trades. No, people get. That's another thing too. A lot of people are telling us you need to go into the skilled trades. You need to go into the skilled trades. Who's gonna hire you? There's a reason why you're not in the skilled trades. It ain't because you just stopped going. They kick you out. They blackball you out. So they're not gonna let you back in. So the think that you're gonna go and you're gonna go and you're gonna get this you're gonna get this degree in the skilled trades and you're gonna walk up to somebody's company. Most of the company good old boys on it. You're gonna walk up to somebody's family-owned company, and you're gonna say, yeah, I'm here. I want a job at the plumbing company, the electrical company, this and that." And man, get out of here. Give me your resume. Then they file it in the trash can. They don't want you there. Point blank, they don't want you there. So to keep telling the young men and stuff to get into the skilled trades, to go study to get into the skilled trades, it's what's it called? It's setting them up for failure. You got to go create the businesses first. The men got to create businesses, and then from there, you have a way to usher them into the skilled trade. So now, if you go ahead and you start your own appliance repair business, you have a way then to say, hey, yeah, you go take refrigeration. I got a job for you tomorrow morning when you get done. And you got to go through the background check. You got to you talk to your buddy. Hey, tell your son he graduated. He ain't going to college, and he not going to the military or nothing. Send him down there to community college for refrigeration for 2 years, and when he get done, tell him to come straight to me. Matter of fact, when he get out of class this afternoon, you send him down there where I'm at, and I'm gonna let him work out here on the truck with me with refrigeration. You can do that now. You can get your friend's son and stuff. Hey, send him to community college and send him to me in the afternoons on the weekends, and I'll give him a job, and I'll pay him $25, $30 an hour. You can do that now, and now he's working with somebody while he's going to school, and he's able to take that knowledge that he's seen in the classroom and apply it out here in the real world, and he's making money, and now he sees a value in that education that he gets. So, but yeah, so that's the thing we have to do. We can't tell our kids to go out here and get certified and this and that, and then don't have nowhere for them to plug them into, and then have to go beg somebody else, other people to give them jobs. We don't do that. So now for appliance repair, we're able to do that, and then eventually we'll get to the point where we can say, okay, we want to get back into getting licensed. And you could then take those kids and allow them to go work for somebody if you can get them into working for somebody. Allow them to get in and work with somebody for several years, long enough to qualify to take the test. Once they take the test and get the license, they quit and come bring the license back to you. But yeah, that's one of the things we need to be actually petitioning for. Say, hey, we need to have a easy path to get qualified to set for these contractors license and stuff. Aloha, Mike and ABC fam. Okay, that's called power at Mike's need. When you can provide a means for your family where they don't need to depend on the job. That's called real power. Yeah, it is. That's the best feeling in the world. When if you have that conversation where your wife say, "I'm just tired," okay, don't go. We don't you going back Monday? Don't call them. You ain't gotta go. Nah, I'm gonna wait till the end of the year. Or if they, I think their switch is gonna happen at the end of the year. If it happens before then, she's gonna leave whenever they come before then. What's up, Mike? Salute, ABC fans. Just wanted to know about Plus Pro Connect. Are they any good in the metro area? I don't do it. Some other people might. Probably the best thing to do go to Facebook to Appliance Bootcamp and put it in, and somebody answer it there. But I don't do anything with those. There you go, BK. Bottom night, I'm under Plus, and they have a ton of work in major metro areas. So much that they are desperately looking for appliance permit. Okay, there you go. All right. What's up, Ed B? All right. Um, okay, he said the drawback is they get like a 60-40 split, and they reimburse your price for parts. Okay. My apps. What's up, Mike and family? Yeah, they're not getting notifications on these. Probably not. I just put it up. All right, Daniel, what's up, Mike and ABC fan? Hey, Mike, you still talking with those companies that want to do business with us? Yeah, I'm still talking with them. We're gonna set up a date to have us a town hall meeting where I can talk to everybody. But yeah, we still talking. We're still talking. And like I say, I don't make the decision. I've been running it across some of the alumni with Appliance Boot Camp, and some of the alumni wants to just keep it in house. We're gonna come up and they got a bunch of great ideas are coming up. So we're gonna get together and have a town hall and everybody discuss. VMR Appliance Repair. What's up, everybody? Okay. Fight Club. What's up, Mike and ABC fam? Hey, what's up? All right. Um, okay. R&E Appliance. BK from the Rockies. I run a service call for Plus in the Atlanta area. I get plenty of work from them. The profit split make me work, make it work for you. Get that extra on parts prices. Okay. You say like he's marking the prices up on the parts to get make up for the split. Okay. All right. They networking. Um, There you go. Greek. That's slick. He said group economics is the next step. ABC, stay focused and keep making our money. Yeah, I agree with Slick wholeheartedly. Right now, while the money is here and we got our hands on this money, get that money and be storing it up for to do something big with it. Have some fun. That's what that profit account is for. Matter of fact, it's funny. Going back to the profit, just the whole thing. We out taking my daughter out to eat. We dropped off at school and stuff. So we there, and I'm there. We buying shirts and just having a great time. And my wife says I've given her the profit account card to pay for the stuff that we're doing. And my wife's telling me, no, put that back. She said, I'm paying for. She wants to pay for it. I'm like, no, that's what the profit account is for. She said, but the profit account's for our trip. She said, I don't want to spend it here. Save it because we're gonna take us another trip, right? And I said, yeah. She said, well, put that back and just save the profit account. That's why I say when you start doing that with the profit accounts and stuff like that, the family then becomes more sacred about saving your money than you are because they want to do something big with it. So she didn't want to. My wife didn't want to spend the money just there eating and buying shirts and stuff for everybody and buying stuff for my daughter's dorm room. She said, "You let that stack up so we can take our trip in September." Oh wow, you creeped in on me. What's up? How you doing, 89 Dr. Funk? All right, Quinn Hogg. I'm all in. Keep moving towards the goal every day. Yep. My apps, the unions have most of the skilled trades locked up. You're right about building the businesses, Mike. We need a group strategy to get into lots of trades. We got shot. Yeah, we definitely do. We need to find a way that we qualify and start sitting down taking these licenses and get in. A9 Dr. Phone, Bosch, the actual control board, it's back ordered until October. So you can't get the parts until October. Matter of fact, everything, I'm trying to do some construction, electrical work. I went to go look for an electrical cut-in box. There were none in the whole triangle. Everywhere, they don't even have electrical cut-in boxes. So that's one of the things, too, why I can't really get going on my buildings. There's no materials. There's still no materials. One time it was the wood 2x4s. Now there's no electrical boxes and stuff like that. I was like, man, I couldn't even put my electrical box in because there's no materials for a cutting box. So yeah, that charging station control board is no back order until October. Then we'll see in October. But yeah, the supply chain still hasn't cottoned up. Got cotton back up. All right. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. It's 8:58. I just want to reiterate on 8/28, the price is going up. I make the announcement of the new prices on 8/28. If you want to get in, I'm saving you some time to get in now. 8/28, the price is going up. On 8/29, the ice cream parlor will get released on 8/29, and 9/1, September the 1st, that's when the affiliate program will start. So that's what we got coming up in the next couple of weeks. I want to thank everybody for watching, and like I say, uh, this next year is going to be a great year. Uh, the ice cream parlor thing is doing well. It's going to be a great year for me and for you all. Ice cream parlor is doing great. Appliance repair is doing great. They might be talking about doing another. Now they're talking about maybe doing another like shut in or whatever. You know, last time how much money we made last year during the pandemic. So that's going around, going good. Online courses is doing great. 'Cause what's happening now? People are realizing they don't want to go back to work. They want to work for themselves. They want they want to start their own business, and you all will be right there to capitalize on this, to be able to sell that online course and make money. And that online course, you make a couple of videos. Just make a video to your Facebook family and friends. Just make a video, put it on YouTube, and you put the link in there. And then what's it called? You get money in your sleep. You wake up the next morning and you make money in your sleep. And like I say, you don't have to have a lot of subscribers. I got less than 7,000 subscribers the first year of having a YouTube, selling that course on YouTube. I done over 300,000 the first year selling that course on YouTube. And you all can, it's a constant seller because of you all, and you all can sell it. Matter of fact, so many of you all have sent people to me to buy the course, and so now you just be selling it direct, and everybody knows and see what you all are doing. So that's going to be great. So now you be able to get in on that online course creation that everybody's talking about. You need to sell something online. You need to make a course. But now you have a course that you can sell, and all you have to do is just talk about yourself and how it worked for you, and give them the link, and they buy it, and you get your money, and I take it from there, and I get them where they need to be at. All right. 89 Dr. Funk. China closed those ports I saw last weekend. Oh, okay. We're best place to get parts. I don't know where you're gonna get no parts. There ain't no parts to get because of the virus. Okay, that's what it is. They knocked the ports back off. Okay. Thanks, Quentin Hart. Fight World TV. Hey, Mike, I was thinking about just doing installs of appliances. That easy. Yeah, you're gonna need a crew and you're gonna need a good back. You start taking in refrigerators and stuff like that, you get heavy, and you got to have a helper there. So I don't. That's why I didn't like appliance install. You're gonna have a truck with a lift gate if you want to do it properly, and you gotta have it big enough so that when if you're going to be doing 2 or 3 installs, uh, when we're doing 5 or 7 installs, but you're gonna do 2 or 3 installs a day, you gotta have a truck big enough to have the appliance in there that you're going to install, and enough room to haul away the old appliance with the trash that comes with the old appliance. So what happens, you would start off at your first stop that you're going to have that day. You have your first stop when you go load your truck. You'll load the last stop of the day in first, and load the first stop in last. So then when you get to your first stop, you pull that appliance off, and then you throw the trash and the old appliance in this spot, and you leave a little spot on either on the left or the right, so that you can you take them and shift them and pull the new ones up, put the old stuff behind that, and it's a constant move all day where you move it to the side, slide it back, move the new stuff up, the next stuff up, move the old stuff back. Then by the time at the end of the day, you gotta have enough time where you can actually go take your trash off. So you go to so at the end of the day, you need to have a place. You have to either get to the you either gonna have to get to the landfill, or you're gonna have to have a place, a dumpster somewhere you can go dump your trash. And you get a lot of trash, and then we will make it. Depending on how much trash, how much scrap metal you got coming off, you can do it 2 ways. You can go to the scrap metal place every day, and scrap off the old stuff and get it off the truck. You got to get it off. well, you can do it three ways. I've done it three ways. You can go there every day to the scrap metal yard and sell that. And what they'll do, if you got other guys doing it, they'll just run your accounts and they just stack it up. And then at the end of the month or end of the week, I could go to the scrap yard and they'll give me cash. Or you could what you call you can find you a scrapper. What I done with my father for a long time when he was able, I would just have my trucks just go back to my parents' house. So I kept all my box trucks down at my parents' house, and what they would do that afternoon when they got in, they would throw all the trash on one pile, and then they'll throw all the scrap metal on another pile. And my father took the scrap metal and sold it, and so for years he that's how he made his money. He made $700-800 a week selling the scrap metal, and he would burn the trash. So he had a burn barrel, and that was his retirement, and he loved it. He loved to see the truck come in and see what they threw off, and he'll sit there all day doing it. He got him out my mother hair, so now he could go in the afternoons. He'll go out there in the afternoons and start separating the copper and all that stuff. And he had something to do all day where he wants to bother my mom, and then he would sell it. It gave them extra money, and he would burn the trash, and it worked good for us. When his health started to fail and he couldn't do it, and it got to the point where him going out there would actually it got more dangerous for him to be out there by himself because he was falling and stuff a lot. Then I took it and I would just sell it to the scrapyard and I just take them the money. And then we got to the point where I didn't want to do it no more. I would just have I just had another older man that I found in nearby that needed some help. I just had them just take the scrap over there to him to drop it off. But if you got enough of it, like we had when we had, I think one time I had like I had three box trucks running full time. We had that much scrap when I was doing that with my father. The scrap yard will bring you a container and set it someplace, and you can just go dump it into that container, and then they have somebody just like the truck come around pick it up, and then they'll send you your money and drop you off a new container. Josh McGee, hey, what's up? Hey, Mike, I appreciate you, man, buying the online course tonight. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks. Hey, what's up? Solid Steps of Wealth, Miss Ward. I saw Miss Ward at Terry the Electrician down there with Erica. Looked like I had a great time this past weekend. Sunday special, salute, Mike. Thank you all. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'm on my way out, and I'll be talking to you all tomorrow. Thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow.